Alright, hey fans, what's up? This is Gamer Guy 7 Aces back with a bonus video for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Alright, and this is the last episode of Mario Galaxy 2, I swear. Alright, now I'm joined with a special guest again. Yeah, mind introducing yourself?
Hey guys, it's Silver Onyx / the Mighty Signals and stuff. Thanks for having me here,
yeah, for like the umpteenth time. But yeah, it's cool.
When was the last time we code-com?
Yeah, okay, the last time we code-com this year was never really. I think the last time we did code-com was last year, Lego Batman 2.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool though. Like, you know, yes, that was a throwback video, but I started off the season of Mario with you when we did the Super Mario World versus, and now I ended with you, so goes full circle. But yeah, that's cool. So right now,
Galaxy 2, yeah, I love this game.
Yeah, I love this game. So I'm just revisiting. I'm just gonna replay 3 levels. Well, actually, I already got the stars for them, but you know, I didn't have enough star bits to do it again. So I just revisited the same levels that I already practiced on. So the stars are clear. But you've never seen this LP because I had to unlock them with star bits. So it's cool. Yeah. So what are your opinions of this game, Silver? And when did you like last play it and all that?
I played it. I got this game day one. I actually pre-ordered it, and I got it day one. It was like January. It's like somewhere between my birthday or something. I don't fucking remember.
Oh, that's
cool.
I
I fucking love the shit out of it. Like, I love the original Super Mario Galaxy, which I got it as a birthday, not a birthday, a Christmas present with my Wii. And I love the shit out of the second one more. And it was a good game. Like I really loved Super Mario Galaxy 2. I loved how the levels were really just, I mean, it was just basically an expansion on Super Mario Galaxy, but you know what, I don't really care. I mean, to be honest, that's how most sequels are, so I don't give a fuck.
Not only that, it's like with the sequel, like, what else could Nintendo do, really? I can't even think.
For the most part, they did a good job. Like, I don't agree that it's a DLC thing or whatever the fuck we'll call it. I think it's good. I think it's a great game, and if people haven't played it, then you should go pick up a copy or play the original game. It's really good.
Yeah. Okay, you know, before when I told you I was reluctant to play Mario Galaxy because I don't like motion controls, you know, I still am quite adamant about motion controls. I'm still not a fan of it. But this game, it handles it quite nicely, you know? And
yeah, it does.
Yeah, of all the motion controls, like this one is my favorite, though, the Fluzzard, because it's easy to control. But I hate the ball balancing thing, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say that. I hate the ball balancing part. There's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, thank God it's only 2 levels, but still.
Yeah, like I didn't like that in Galaxy 1 and 2. It was just meh.
Yes, I got the comment medal. It took me a long time to get that though. But yeah, so yeah, I got this one done. It's really quick, and you know, the one thing I like about this game is, unlike the Sonic Storybook series, it doesn't overstay its welcome. Like, it's there, and after that you go right back to, you know, the regular gameplay. It's not forced down your throat, like, which was the problem with Sonic Lost World. Like, they forced all these gimmicks on you, and there were so many of them, so they didn't have focus, you know?
Well, I don't really have that many issues with one of the Storybook games, but everybody hates that game, but you know what?
Oh, I don't hate Lost World. I mean, I play a little bit of it.
No, not Lost World, I mean Black Knight.
Oh, Black Knight. Yeah. I don't really have much to say about that game, but yeah. I don't know, just that game is the most ignored Sonic game, because, like, that came out after Sonic Unleashed, which had so much promise.
Like, I was one of the only few people that was really like, holy shit, it's Sonic with a sword, holy fuck, and people were like, oh man, this is stupid. And I was like the only kid that was like, oh my god, this is so cool, and I fucking got it day one, and I don't regret it, and I still think that game needs to be more fucking recognized, because it's a great game, and I think this is one of the good Sonic games that people just say, you know what, it's shitty because they were trying something different. You know, I'm not really gonna be one of those people say, oh, you know what, Sonic should just be platforming. I think Sonic can do new things if it's done right, like, you know,
that's
in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like this level too. I mean, it's kind of tricky, but yeah.
Yeah.
Flash Black Galaxy. Yep, so I was done with the first Galaxy already, so after this one then there's one more Galaxy and I'm done. But yeah.
Yep. I don't like the story much in this
Oh game. Yeah, the story is lame.
It's really stupid. Like, in the original game, it's way better.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really tell you the story. It just kind of tells you visualize. And to me, the best stories are always told like using, you know, visualizing it. Like, that's why I love movies like Fantasia. And I feel as if
oh yeah, I didn't even know you like Fantasia. I like the second one, not the first one. First is kind of boring.
I don't know. I love the original more, but I really do like I do like when animations or games tell you stories without talking. That's why a lot of indie games are really good. And I feel like Super Mario Galaxy does that really great. Like especially with Rosalina, like her storybook sequences. And all that game theory bullshit.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually surprised though you like Fantasia. Like, I like Fantasia 2000 more because, I don't know, it was more, like, the first one was more for older crowd.
A lot of people hated the 2000 one. I love both, but I prefer the original one.
I like 2000 because it's geared more for the younger audience, which was me at the time, and I know it's shorter, so
oh, it's just the visuals and shit. It was just like telling a story in these segments, you know, saying with the dinosaurs and shit. It was freaking awesome. I loved it. But I loved the second one too.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll ever make another Fantasia, you know?
That would be pretty cool. Using the CGI Disney animation or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know, but I think like Fantasia was the last true 2D oriented movie that Disney made that was really good. After that, it's like everything is just CGI.
Yeah, CGI. But Disney nowadays is only CGI.
Yeah, I mean, there's no problem with that. It's just Fantasia.
I mean, I'm not saying it. I prefer 2D over CGI, but I mean, CGI is fine too. But just for Disney, I would just go watch the Frog movie over Tangled. I'm one of the few people who watch that movie.
I mean, Tangled is good, but it's just like the 2D Disney movies. They're more heartfelt. Like it has a place in your heart, and it's like more classic.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And I feel like Super Mario Galaxy, going back to that game, I feel like they kind of did that with Rosalina. Like the reason why I brought up Fantasia is because Super Mario Galaxy reminds me. Like in terms of like Rosalina, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy, just using visual styles and just telling the story. And I like that. I like how a Mario game, for once, that isn't an RPG or a spin-off, tells you a story.
Yeah, they never did that again.
Without having to go overcomplicated or even talking. Like all they had to do was just make up the story without having the same trope of hey, let's go capture the princess. No. You're like, they did this amazing thing with this awesome character, this Rosalina. And it was really great, and I feel as if Galaxy 2 didn't do a great job doing that.
Yeah, I think let's just go back to our origins with simple story.
Yeah, let's go back to even the intro was 2D, which is kind of weird. With that, what?
Yeah. Well, see, this is where I start dying. but Galaxy 2 came out in the era of the new Super Mario Brothers games. So when it came out, it was like another new Super Mario inspired game.
That's how I felt. Like I literally was like, wait, what the fuck?
Because it came out after New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out in 2010, which was like literally January, and then I remember because I got New Super Mario Bros. Wii on 2009, and then I got Super Mario Galaxy January when it came out the other year. But
I can already tell that Galaxy 2 sold more than Galaxy 1. Because I know, New Super Mario Bros. Appeal with a lot of people. Yeah.
But I mean, Galaxy 2 is practically just unused ideas like with the Yoshi and adding new things, and I don't think it's really much of an expansion. People say, oh no, this is just like a DLC thing. I was like, no, it's not really that. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, it's a sequel. I mean, what the hell do you expect? I don't know. I really did like the Super Mario Galaxy games. I prefer the second one only because the levels are great. But if I wanted to go for story and and stuff, I would just go for the original. But I both great games.
Exactly.
But the second one practically fixes everything, like every problem with Galaxy 1, and hell, even the older Mario games, like with the coins and shit.
Yeah, and also like the physics. Like when I played the Super Mario 64 throwback level, I'm like, oh yeah, it's not as slippery and stiff as it was the original. Except when you play the music.
Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, what do you think of the music? The music's freaking fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Like like Galaxy and 3D World's music are both great, but I can't really compare them both because like 3D World has that more like jazzy type of Family Guy-ish type of music, which I like.
Great. I love the 3D World soundtrack too.
Yeah, and Galaxy has that more like classical music orchestra, which is good too.
It's awesome. Yeah, like, I love the Bowser themes. Like for Mario Galaxy 2, the final boss or the Bowser normal boss, I don't know which one it is. Yeah. It has this epic build-up, even though the fight that's kind of stupid, but it has this epic build-up with with Mario and Bowser. It's just like if the boss fight was a little tougher and shit, and the stakes were higher, I think the whole fight would be really epic because you had the epic music and the setting, just the difficulty and the boss.
True,
really lame.
Yeah, but I think it's safe to say that the Galaxy games in 3D World has the best music in Mario games.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Like, I love good old Dire Docks, but this shit has freaking amazing ass music in it. I love it. I love it. It's a great game.
You know, it's kind of funny because after Galaxy 2, a lot of people were wondering, okay, now where else can Nintendo go with Mario? And you know, and 3D World is really,
3D World.
Yeah, 3D World is really good. Like, you know, it's still like 3D World is more like a 2D throwback, but with 2D Mario and 3D. But I now I really wonder where can they go from here now.
I will see. I mean, I hope they make a HD kind of Super Mario 64 experience. Like, I would eat that shit up. Like, I mean, I like 3D World's approach. You know, I like how it's 2D and 3D, but I'm more of a 3D pie meter guy. I love the pie meter. I love the exploration more over the linear kind of thing. I mean, I love linear gameplay, but if I want to play a linear game, I'll just play a 2D platform.
Hey, but like, dude, okay, when it comes to 3D, I told you that there's a lot of like, okay, there's some levels that are linear, but then
I'm talking about 3D. I'm talking about from what I experienced with, at least with 3D Land. Like, I don't know about 3D World much. I mean, I know 3D World has some.
Oh, 3D Land. Oh, of course 3D Land was linear. there wasn't that much exploration.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played 3D World, and I can't really say much about it. I only can tell you from what I basically seen.
As a matter of fact, the main like minor criticism like game critics gave was that there was so much to do there that the time limit was kind of annoying, even though it was supposed to be like the old classic Mario games.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. That if you're gonna make, it was kind of like trying to do two things at the same time. I feel like if you're gonna focus on something, at least focus on one of the two things. At least focus. You're either gonna focus on the exploration. Don't put a time limit.
Exploration with a time limit.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's really. I don't really want to feel limited when I'm exploring. I really want to take my time. You know, that's what I love about 3D Mario games. Like, you're exploring this huge world, like with all of the games. Like with Super Mario 64, you're exploring this castle and you're trying to see all these places. Like, I remember the first time when I was a little kid and I fucking jumped into Bob-omb Battlefield, or what the fuck it was called, and that shit was freaking mind blowing as a kid. I was like, wait, where am I going? But it felt like an adventure, and I really love that about the 3D Mario games. And that's why I prefer the whole pie meter thing and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up with more like the Mario shrinking thing, and you know, if you think about it, you can actually like even survive more with that if you continue getting more power-ups.
But I mean, I like the 2D Mario games too. I mean, I love Mario World. Like, Mario World is like one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah. That game gave me a hard time.
I still love that game. That game is freaking amazing. Like, for a 2D platformer, this is freaking awesome. I just love 2D Mario games. Like, I prefer 2D Mario over 2D Sonic, but like, if I were to choose over the two, I would just go with Mario. And in terms of 3D, I can't really choose. But with 2D, I'm definitely gonna have to say with Mario because I have more memories with him that way. But I still really, I still like the 2D Mario games as well. But I prefer 3D because again, I grew up with that more. And I'm just more, I guess it's a bias, but I'm more geared towards that with the whole pioneer and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it was really, really revolutionary at the time, and a lot of 3D platformers for the N64 did a lot of fucking similar things and shit.
Well, you have a lot to say. Well, but hey, what you said was kind of unpopular though, because usually, like with me too, like is the 2D Sonic games were more interesting than the 2D Mario games and 3D Mario.
This is my personal preference. Like with it's just that with Sonic, for me, it was mostly 3D. Like, the only experience I had as a kid with 2D Sonic was the advanced games, and then when the Mega Collection games came to the market, I played the fuck out of the 2D games, but I really prefer the 3D games over the 2D ones. I mean, I know that sounds stupid. I mean, a lot of people hate most of the 3D games, but I'm really just. I mean, I agree with what most of the people say about Sonic, with some of the games, like the gap between Adventure and now the Renaissance of Sonic. But you know, I just prefer 2D Mario because I have more memories with him than Sonic in terms of that. But that's just me.
That's true. Okay, one more thing, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Is that game coming out this year or next year? That's what I want to know.
I have no clue. I have not paid attention to that game because I am not interested at all.
Oh no, I'm actually really interested in that game. But I was talking to Velcro Gamer. He said that if Nintendo's smart, they will push that release to next year because like Nintendo's already come out with 2 big games next month that will Nintendo makes like so much money that they don't really need to release another game. Mario Kart 8 DLC and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Yeah, pretty much. After that, like Nintendo doesn't really need another Wii U game this year because he said that next year is quite empty for Wii U games.
When I'm talking about the 2D Mario games, I'm talking about the older ones. I'm not talking about the oversaturated 2D new Super Mario.
Oh, of course, that one,
Games like now, like
But when I had to compare New Super Mario Bros. With Sonic 4, I'd rather play New Super Mario Bros. Any day. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that's it. So that wraps it up, guys. That is the conclusion of the season of Mario. So I'd like to thank you, Silver, for helping me conclude this. Anything else you want to say?
Yep.
Smash.
Not much. It's just I've been smashing. If you want to add me in that game on the 3DS, I have been playing Super Smash, and that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, me too, man. Like I haven't even got my work done because of Smash, but I mean it's Smash weekend because next week is my birthday, so you know, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I'll put our friend codes down below, guys, in case you want to add us, and also be sure to put your friend code too, so I can add you guys. And yeah, that wraps it up. So after this is nothing but Smash Bros. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for when I do Season of Sonic next year. All right, take care, everyone.